You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show, a wrestling podcast with attitude.
Sasha Banks unfollows Vince McMahon on Twitter. Reports of her and Bayley laying on the floor at SmackDown from Sean Ross Sapp that they were protesting and screaming, laying on the floor in the back of the locker room, apparently like babies. I don't know how true that story is, but and he actually deleted the tweet, it looks like, so maybe that was a hunk of crap that he realized was garbage. Sasha Banks, as we said the other day, she said she threatened to quit. She was quitting. WWE said, wait a minute, take your time, go take 2 weeks off and think about it before you just quit right now here in the backstage, that type of deal. So that's apparently what happened. And they're saying that Bayley was involved in it too. So Bayley had a problem too, but, Sasha's the more fiery of the two, it looks like. And, yeah. Ryan Satan, as we call him, reported that Banks and Bayley were laying on the floor of the locker room at MetLife Stadium, loudly making it known they were unhappy about dropping the titles. It was also noted that they made a similar scene back in the WWE hotel. Well, that's what you get, millennials. Heard from a source saying Sasha and Bayley were laying on the floor in the locker room, loudly making it known they were losing the titles. Satan defended his report and said he had heard the same information from multiple sources. This info is from different sources I've spoken with in the past day, all independent from each other, and all came to me about it, not the other way around, he wrote in one tweet to a fan. He continued in another tweet, was told this by 4 separate people. Whatever. Okay, Satan. I believe Satan in this case. Who knows? So there you have it, man. What a weird, sick situation we have here. Just so many people unhappy. Just look at Dean Ambrose. Just look at everybody unhappy in the WWE right now. Our friend Nia Jax is going to be out. This is terrible, but double ACL surgery. Double knee surgery this early in her career. Unbelievable. But all that weight on those knees, man, it's going to be hard. And she doesn't look like she's moving too well. That is going to be a problem. Double ACL knee surgery. That is crazy. You need to, I don't know, man. She's not going to be able to do things. This career is going to be over for her soon. I can't imagine her continuing after already needing double ACL surgery. I'm 34. I've never had ACL surgery, and I've jumped and ran around in rings and all over the place for years and years and years, and abuse on my body, and she needs double ACL surgery. I just can't even believe that. But anyway, guys, tonight is Monetize This. I'll see you at 11 p.m. tonight. We'll talk about Star Wars. We'll talk NHL playoffs, and we'll have some fun. Justin Bailey puts the Monetize This championship on the line. That will be fun. And also Compton with the negative points, Drew with the points, and Birdman coming in with 400 right off the gate. And some insanity to happen tonight. I got to go to the store, grab a couple drinks, and guess what I did today? I found out how much money I owe Uncle Sam, and it sucks. But to be honest, I had a pretty good tax break from Trump. Can't believe it. Kind of crazy. But yet, they screw you when you're self-employed, so kind of needed that anyway, but it was insane. So we'll talk about everything tonight. We'll sit down in the theater room and we'll wax our carrots Pee Wee Herman style, but we'll be in the privacy of our own home so we won't get arrested. It will be all good tonight. I'll monetize this right here on the Joe Cronin Show at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. See you tonight. We won't see Nia Jax, though, because both of her knees are in trouble. Oh, can you hear that? That's Sasha Banks crying right now. And she's unfollowing more WWE officials, reportedly. What do you guys think about this? Part of me loves it because WWE deserves this, the way they treat people. I don't think it's necessarily good for Sasha to get angry because they took belts off her at this point. I think that's babyish to me. But I do understand that after all the bullshit they've done to her at different times, that maybe it's all added up now that she's just flipped her lid. So I get that. But she's been given a lot, too. Hell in the Cell main events in Boston and other main events, and things didn't pan out. It never clicked like it did in NXT, man, though. In NXT, she was a star. She was a queen. She was the boss. Man, I paid money for her merchandise when she was in NXT. And now the WWE really has given her some good chances, no doubt, but they've also just pissed all over her. And it's come to a head. Here's some other videos you guys might have missed, including a link to my Star Wars reaction and a podcast about the movie earlier. Check it out, and I'll see you tonight on Monetize This.